I'm Judy Herman, and I am so glad that you joined me today. I want to share with you a myth that most couples embrace as truth, but actually it definitely corrodes their relationship to the core of their being. And I would like to share this with you. This is what I have found over many years of counseling with couples. I'm a psychotherapist as well as an author and a speaker and a relationship coach. But I want to share with you one thing that most people believe that is not true, and it's actually eroding the foundation of their marriage and their relationship. Here it is. It's the little things, the daily little things that matter much more than the big ones. If I have a couple that's coming in, they are trying to recover from betrayal, secrecy, of an affair. It might even be an emotional affair. And one's going to say, well, it's not that big a deal, or it's only that one time that I messed up really bad. And it shouldn't make that much difference. So to one spouse, it's like that one big thing that they did that was poor judgment. Maybe they were under the influence and they have really made some poor judgments in cheating on their spouse. And it was just this one time. Well, actually, it's not just this one time. It's the little things day in and day out. It's the thoughts. It's kind of, so here's what I mean by that. There's a whole lot of little things that build up then to the big thing, right? But we need to start paying attention and increase awareness on what those little things are and not minimize them. Okay, that's so very important. So to one spouse, like if you say something and you just kind of like, let me give you an example too, okay? Kind of gave you an example of a big thing. Let's just say one spouse was sexting or cheating on the other, and that's a big thing, right? A betrayal. A little thing might be one spouse will ask the other to be interested in something. Hey, look at this. Look at what I did. It might be a project. It might be a hobby. It might be something that they accomplished. And the other spouse just writes it off, disregards it. You might think, well, that's a little thing. It might look like a little thing like this pebble here. But in reality, when that happens over and over and over again, it really is a big thing. It's a big thing. It's like a cinder block. Like this thing is heavy. This is a landscaping block that I got out of my yard, but it's heavy, right? Can you imagine carrying this around? Oh, it's no big deal. It's just a little thing. No, it was heavy and it really corroded. And so we're talking about, I know I'm kind of all over the place, but we're talking about relationship bids. When you tell your partner something that you're excited about and you tell your spouse something that you're excited about, that's a bid for connection. If they say, oh, that's no big deal, or that's just your opinion, or that's not my world, or I'm not interested, that is disconnect. And a lot of that can be built up into these bigger things, but it's never just the one big thing that happens. And that's really what I wanted to share with you. That's a common myth that, oh, I just messed up just this one time and now my marriage is falling apart. No, it's not just this one time. It's likely a lot of times in which perhaps you have not accepted bids, or that you thought this thing was benign, it wasn't that bad. But over and over again, it corrodes the marriage and sets the stage for an exit out of it. So anyway, that's what I wanted to leave you with. I think this is so important. It's common. It's very common. And it's very common for one spouse to minimize and the other one to maximize, right? And we need to have some balance here. And that's why it's so very important. So if you have never been to a therapist before, or you've never been to a relationship coach before, please go to my website, judycounselor.com, and find out more. I am in the greater Chattanooga area, but I'm also doing online coaching and also in person, outdoors, both coaching and counseling. I absolutely love it. It is something I'm very passionate about because we get some clarity, we get some awareness. We breathe in this deep breath of fresh air, and the air is A, awareness, I is intentionality, and R is risk. I have some really valuable tools, transformation for you and your situation. And it's not just couples that I work with, I also work with individuals. So if you want some clarity about what's going on, those things that you kind of like, whoa, is this really, is this something I need to be concerned about or not? We get kind of confused sometimes when your spouse is saying, oh, it's not that big a deal, not that big a deal, but it is a big deal. So we need to listen to your heart, listen to your gut. And I'm here for you to help you with that. Okay. So yes, I'm also the author of Beyond Messy Relationships, and you can find out more. The book is available in all forms, both Audible, not both. It is Audible, Kindle, and print form. And you can get an author signed copy also if go and order from my website, judycounselor.com, but it is available wherever books are sold. But yes, let me help you. And there's also a relationship quiz. So the main thing is that you understand that you're not the crazy one, okay? If something is going awry, think outside, take some deep breaths and realize, okay, I'm going to be grounded and I'm going to be aware. That's the first step, and get some help. Don't try to do it on your own. All right. Judy Herman, author of Beyond Messy Relationships. Thank you so much for meeting with me. But remember, there's a little pebble. And of course, if you put a pebble in your shoe, it still hurts, right? And then there's the cinder blocks, right? And they both are different. So you take care, because you are so very valuable and worthy. All right. Bye-bye.